This single Japanese word has some powerful meaning behind it. It is a business strategy used by some global brands like Toyota. The good news is that there is a good chance that you have already implemented some of its concepts in your business. Find out by listening to today's show.
Welcome to the Trading Secrets. Education and small business mixed with a bit of zesty Brazilian sauce. Here's your host, Roger.
Welcome to another episode of Trading Secrets podcast. Today's episode is number 14 and it is called the Kaizen Way. This show is sponsored by WCAA, the Window Covering Association of America. Their mission is to make available educational and networking opportunities to encourage a code of ethics for fair practices and to work for the betterment of the window covering industry. In case you never heard it before, Kaizen, the Japanese word for constant improvement, is a concept referring to business activities that continuously improve all functions and involve all employees from the CEO to the assembly line workers. Kaizen also applies to processes such as purchasing and logistics that cross organizational boundaries into the supply chain. It has been applied into healthcare, psychotherapy, life coaching, government, and banking. And today, we are going to apply it to the window covering industry for the first time. Kaizen aims to eliminate waste and redundancies, also known as lean manufacturing. Kaizen was first introduced in Japanese businesses after the World War II, influenced by in part of the American business and quality management teachers, the most notably part of the Toyota Way. It has since spread throughout the world and has been applied to environments outside businesses and productivities. And guess what? You likely apply some of those principles to your business and personal lives already. Or at least you should. If you are like me in my business, we are far from being the same size as Toyota, Unilever, or even Nestle. Most likely, you either work for yourself or are part of a small organization. Yet, Kaizen would be perfect for your business too. I did not know about this whole concept until recently, but I have had this constant improvement mind since my first days in the industry. For example, I have attended the same training multiple times, and every time I attend, I learn something new that enhances my company's bottom line. I am constantly visiting Facebook groups to learn and participate in discussions about installation topics so I can solve problems quicker for my clients. Every time I get a chance, I ask my designers and workroom clients how they do this or that so we can compare notes and discuss improvements. I also use my own screws and wall anchors for my installs. That way, I don't use anything provided by the suppliers. I feel that my material have superior quality and perform better. You see, part of being a top-notch installer, or a top-notch installer professional for that matter, is to have a mindset focused on excellence and constant self-improvement. In case you are motivated to try Kaizen but are still wondering what areas to focus on first, here are a few suggestions to look into. Number 1, how long does it take for you to perform a task such as cutting fabric, installing a shade, or even make a sale? Time it and analyze every step of the process. Perhaps you may find 1 or 2 steps that could be eliminated or streamlined for the operation. Number 2, do you waste time looking for tools and parts in your van? Is everything organized and easy to reach? Maybe it is time to group similar parts in bins or containers to speed up your installs. How do you handle trash? Do you leave it behind with the customer or you bring it back to your shop? Do you break the boxes? How do you discard it? Do you bring it to the dump or do you pay a pickup service? What's the process to bill a client? Do you have an installation price list with a gazillion lines that makes everyone's eyes glaze over? or just a few items that reduce questions and eliminate miscommunication? Do you charge per item or by the hour? The point is, Kaizen is a mindset, a systematic way to run a business, a philosophy to reduce and eliminate waste. It is not one and done or get rich quick scheme. We're going to go to a break, and when we come back, we'll have a little bit more of ways to improve your business. We'll be right back.
The Trading Secrets Podcast and your host, Roger, will be right back. You're never in business alone. Are you an installer, decorator, student, workroom, designer, window treatment vendor? If so, the WCAA was meant for you. With a community of over 680 members, 13 chapters, and 35 industry partners, we help installers and window treatment professionals like you grow their businesses through community, education, networking, industry resources, and raising awareness. The WCAA Tribe is a supportive community that meets you exactly where you are. You'll gain valuable industry discounts, business guidance, education, and real growth strategies to help your business thrive. If you're looking for community rather than competition and meet all the right people along the way, join hundreds of professionals who call us their ally today. Please visit www.wcaa.org. Now back to the Trading Secrets Podcast with your host, Roger.
Welcome back to the show. Today we're talking about Kaizen, which is the Japanese word that means constant improvement. Big corporations around the world use this strategy to reduce waste and improve productivity. The good news is that even small business like you and me can do it too. Here's a couple of ways that I apply Kaizen to my company. When I am installing, I challenge myself to find ways to improve my own techniques or to discover a new tool to enhance my own performance. I am always looking for ways to reduce waste or to make my movements more efficient. The mindset can be applied to your well-being too, like eating healthier, having weekly massages, and sleeping better. I dare you to view it as a game. So challenge yourself every time you are repeating something you already have done it before. Small changes over a period of time produce fantastic results. It is like saving a bit every week and using to compound interest to boost it. Don't undermine it because it is powerful. If you have any comments, suggestions, or are already implementing some of those techniques to your business or personal life, please share them with me via the comments below or by sending me an email to roger@tradingupconsulting.com. Also, please follow and support us on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube at Trading Up Consulting, all one word. My team and I are working very hard to deliver awesome educational and informative content about installations on a daily basis. The more engagement, the farther the content would be spread, so everyone in the window covering industry would benefit. Thanks so much in advance for helping us make our industry stronger. And always remember, keep lean, keep improving, and never stop learning. Until next time.
Thanks for listening to today's show. Please send us your comments and suggestions to improve your overall experience. Also, make sure to subscribe to our Trading Secrets newsletter via www.tradingupconsulting.com and tell your friends either by word of mouth or via Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Until next time.